Yo, it's been a few days and I'm back with another stream. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna start off with some art, but I might end up playing some more Persona. We'll see how the evening goes. But it's been a few days and I've been working on stuff and busy, so I didn't get time to stream, even though I wanted to. But, yeah. I think now I'm just gonna do some art, or just have my art in the background while I just yap about stuff. So that's probably the strat here. Also in my life, and showing that I am, but it didn't seem to want to work for a second. Let me just set my stuff up, because it's been a few days since I streamed, so I need to get my stuff back. And then I should be ready to go. Are you live? Hi, Teapot. My voice is also a little rough, so bear with me while I try to talk, because there are a couple things that I did want to talk about, so I figured I'd go live and do it. I don't really want to clear my YouTube with update videos. I did a couple, but like I don't want to make a habit of doing that, so I'd rather stream some ideas that I had for streaming. So let me set my stuff up and then I'll be ready to go. And surely I didn't break anything since the last time that I streamed. Let me pull up YouTube chat too. Last time that I streamed was Monday, I think. Because I didn't stream Tuesday. Or Wednesday. Because Tuesday I was playing Osu and then I was doing other stuff. And then yesterday I was straightening up my closet. And I found my old sketchbooks, but I'll probably save that stream for Saturday, I'm thinking. I don't want to do that yet. I need to go in through it again and make sure I don't dox myself with anything in there. Although I didn't tend to keep stuff like that in my sketchbooks, but I need to check anyways. So, that's probably gonna be what the stream will be for Saturday, most likely. But I have other things that I wanted to talk about. So, in a second. Let's pull up Clip Studio. I guess I can keep coloring the piece that I was working on. Or at least try to, anyways. My computer's lagging a little bit, so bear with me. Although there's probably a driver that I didn't upgrade yet. I'll sort it out later. Okay, open OBS, window capture. I just want to pull up the drawing. Because this is what I've been working on these past couple days that I have been offline. Because I have been sticking to a goal of doing at least an hour or 30 minutes of digital art every day. And I've been sticking with it for almost a week. Definitely since the last time that I streamed, so I'd be happy to make more progress with that. Oops, that's wrong. Capture. Remove. Window capture. Okay. Think I am ready to go now. Yeah, so this was what I was working on these past couple days. I haven't really gotten that far. I just started coloring last night. But then I got bored and then I played Osu. So, yeah. I'm working on more of a design for like my future VTuber model. And I'm thinking I'd kind of get rid of that jacket that I had in my previous designs. I'm really digging the overall look, so I might stick with that surely. Of course, I say that, then I change my mind again, because I change my mind a lot. Um, when it comes to designs and stuff. Should I put some music on? I guess I should. Looks good. Thank you. I wanted to keep it as something simple enough that I can like draw multiple times. And that jacket was giving me a pain. And I feel like it's actually kind of basic in terms of like cyberpunk designs. Although I like the jacket idea, but I maybe needed to cook a little more on that. Um, the other drawings I was working on was the one that I had in my video that I uploaded. Actually, I don't think I changed the video for YouTube. Um, Video. I think that's the old video that I have on there. Yeah, it's the old one. I need to change that. Let me change stream elements real quick. I always forget to do this like every week. Oh, thank you for the follow. I know some friends that would come to watch. Can you share your streaming schedule? If you want to join the Discord, exclamation mark Discord, surely this command still works. As far as schedule, I don't really have a schedule. I think the Discord link still works, surely. I need to, boost my server again, because having to refresh my link like every week is a pain. But I'm gonna do the Discord link anyways, because I want to make sure that it's the right one. Because, even when I set it to permanent, it doesn't work for some reason. Also, I noticed that my stream ping did not work either. So I don't really understand why that didn't pop up. Let me make another link. It's because I'm not sure that this one works. Save, so the commands change and I need to fix the timer. Yeah, so I've only really been streaming for like 2 months, so I don't exactly have a schedule yet. I need to come up with one, and I think I will, but there's a few more things that I need to work on for streaming. Uh, and that's actually kind of what I wanted to talk about here, because I think I finally have a game plan of what I want to do on stream. But let me update my commands and stuff, then I'll get into that. Because I've been thinking and coming up with plans, and I want to keep doing stuff. Like, obviously, I like doing art, but I want to be a variety streamer, so I need to talk about how I'm planning to do it. So, it's important to have a plan, I think, if I'm gonna make this a long-term thing. Videos, Discord, channel. This was my fault for not, doing this before stream, sorry. There might have been a way that I could change my commands to do that, but for life of me, I don't know how to do that because I'm not good with that type of stuff. Chat command. Video. Okay, fix my commands. So I should be good to go, at least for this week. I know one thing's for sure. If I get affiliate, I'm gonna boost my server more so I can get a dedicated link for Discord, because I do not like having to change it every week. And even when I got the links that don't expire, they still don't work. So, let me try the new link. Discord. Yep, that works. Pog. I pretty much came online to like talk about what I wanted to do for stream, because I don't know if I'm gonna do too much art, but I wanted to go live and talk, because it's been a couple days. And I want to be a bit more consistent. But I think I might have found a way to do that, surely. Although, I might be less busy. Well, we'll see. Not sure if my mom wants to go somewhere for the holidays, but other than that, I don't really see a reason why I can't at least try to stream 3 times a week. At least that's the goal. I guess I'm ready to talk about what I want to do. I guess I'll go over the whole schedule for this, I guess the rest of this week. Because I said that I wanted to do another sketchbook tour, but I'm going to do it live on stream. Obviously, I didn't do that for this stream, but I think I want to make that Saturday stream where I go through my old high school sketchbooks. And yeah, you guys get to see how cringe I was when I was 16. That'll be fun. I'll turn that into a video most likely. I was also thinking of like getting one of those Christmas craft kits and doing that on stream too. I have to go to Michael's or like Five Below because I've seen kits like that. That could be a fun stream idea as well. And I also need to come up with the list of games, and I guess I could do that now. I wonder if this is like proper art or like just chatting stuff, but I don't care, really. I feel like being on just chatting will attract interesting chatters, so I don't know if I want to go to that category. Although I do intend to talk about art, so I guess it's not that bad, I suppose, surely. So let me bring out the notepad. Y'all can't see it. Hold up. Let me make another window capture. I'm coming up with actual plans and being a responsible streamer. Although I don't want it up here. I want it up here. I'm gonna put this right here. So it doesn't cover chat. I got some readers in chat from that section. I mean, I don't think Twitch is that petty if you do random stuff in a category. I mean, I know it's not like the most proper thing to do, but like I never seen anyone get banned for being in the wrong category. Well, other than them not doing what they're supposed to. So I guess I'll just call this list plans for 2025. Streaming. Can you even see me typing? Oh, there you go. So yeah, obviously I want to continue studying, well, learning digital art. I've been doing digital art for almost 3 years, and I still feel like a total noob because I hadn't been as consistent, although I really am trying. I've been doing digital art like every day for this past week. And I want to continue that, so even on days that I don't stream, I'm still gonna do digital art. But I think what I'm gonna do is maybe like I post little shorts or something. Or maybe I just do speed paints on YouTube. I don't know. Oh. I know things that I need to work on in 2025 are like composition. I need to study color theory. I think my anatomy also needs work, but I think I need to focus more on these things. And I want to get some storyboards down for Bookkeeper's Daughter, although I might move that because it's like a separate thing I want to do for the year. So let me get rid of that. I'm gonna make that a separate goal. I do still want to study storyboards. That said, while I'm trying to learn digital art, I still want to do traditional art streams. Like, since I'm streaming today, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I will go live Saturday and Sunday unless something changes. Saturday, high school sketchbook tour. But I'm also thinking of like getting art kits on stream, and I still want to do. Why am I saying that? Bob Ross painting stream. Yeah, I need to go over my sketchbooks again and make sure that there's nothing like sesh or docs in my sketchbook, but I don't think so. I just want to make sure. So anything that I think might be a little too sesh, I'm gonna put a sticky note over it. More in the case that I don't want to dox myself or someone. Although I don't live in the same place as I did in high school, but that doesn't mean that I didn't put anything stupid in there. But I don't really think I did, but I just need to check to be sure. BRB. Because like I said, I do want to do art kits and like Bob Ross painting stream. What other things that I want to do? As far as art, I do want to work on a long-term project. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Long-term art project. I need to get the plot down. Plot for Bookkeeper's Daughter. Even if I don't like have a first chapter in the next year, I do want to have cast of characters assigned. and basic backstory. Story, scenes, and horror. The way that I come up with like story ideas is probably the most backwards thing that you've ever seen, but I'm gonna try to force myself to do it the right way. Obviously, like, this is like a very rough version of it, but yeah. I had another story that I was working on, but I think that's gonna be too big of a task, and this bookkeeper starter is gonna be a lot more episodic. So I think I can probably do that more consistently than like the original idea that I had. So I might have to shelf that other idea that I was working on to work on this. Other long-term things that I want to work on. I want to make a website. Make website. I started, but like other things, I stopped doing it. And yeah, I started coding it. Like, I already had the layout done. I just haven't designed it yet. I did it on NeoCities, but I don't know if I want to stick with NeoCities or not. If I do, I really need to look at a tutorial. Because I do know some programming stuff, but it's a little rusty. Again, I haven't done it since high school. I don't know if I want to try to sell merch next year. Like, I feel like I need to polish my art skills first before I do that. I know another long-term thing is I do want to get an upgraded VTuber model. But that's probably only going to happen if I get affiliate because VTuber models are quite pricey. And the one that I made using Fearoid. But I think I do want a Life 2D model at some point, but that's going to be quite a while before that happens. Realistically, I don't see how that will happen even if I get affiliate next year. Unless I figure out how to make a better Fearoid model myself. But realistically, am I really going to have the time to do that? Probably not. Even if I don't get a new model, I will probably change things on this model. Other plans, I need to start working on sub badges and emotes. I already mentioned it last stream or like the other stream. I wanted to commission the sub badges, but I think I want to try to do at least a few of the emotes on my own. Getting the sub badges done and the emotes done will probably take precedent over a new VTuber model. So that's probably the strat, and that's what's gonna happen first. Among other things, if I do decide to do streaming even more consistently, I will probably need to save for a computer. Because obviously I like my current computer, but it is old. Honestly, I think I'd rather have a computer compared to a VTuber model right now. So I'm gonna get rid of that. I plan to keep this computer at least for another year. But I haven't made the decision of if I want to try to build a computer or if I want to get it pre-built. Although, if I'm gonna be honest, Intel has not been looking too good lately. So I'd probably go AMD for the next build that I do, if I decide to build it. But even for a pre-build, I don't think I want to deal with Intel CPU. Because if I get the blue screen, I'm actually going to lose it. Also, I probably could have organized this a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Obviously things that I also really need to do, apart from stream, I still want to make videos. So, obviously, I need to get better, learn how to edit while taking editing courses, probably. Like, I can navigate, like, DaVinci Resolve somewhat okay, but I know for the content that I want to make, I do need to get a little bit better at editing. So that's also a goal of mine for next year. Although, I started using CapCut to make my shorts, and so far it's been doing okay. But if I could make shorts on DaVinci, that would help. Like, I don't know. Like I said, my shorts kind of go either way. They either do really good or they flop. But I know it's probably because I'm not the best at editing them. This isn't a long-term goal, but I guess I should try to figure out how to stream vertically. I was able to do it once, but I haven't been able to do it ever since. But it's not just about me. I want to build community, so I also have some community goals. Community goals. Oh my god, I can't spell. Why does that look like I spelled that wrong? Oh no, I didn't. That was weird. Surely it would tell me if I spelled something wrong. Anyways, my brain's kind of like going a million miles per once, so bear with me here. I have a lot of ideas in my head, so writing it out will help me be more organized, so dynasty goal, and that's what I'm pretty much doing right now. Goals. Um, 2025. Although my community is still like very small, and it probably will be for a while, but I still need to think about things to do. Maybe if I get like 100 followers, I'll buy, or maybe I'll play a game that I already have that chat chooses. 100 followers. Chat. Chat gets to pick my next game. Realistically, it still will probably be a while before I get affiliate. I can't believe I'm already almost at 40 followers, which is wild to me for someone who's only been streaming for like 2 months. And I know that's like very, very small considering how Twitch is, but like, I'm thankful for y'all. And I do want this to be a chill spot. If I do get affiliates, I need to figure out what I want to do as a incentive or reward, really, for chat. Maybe if I get affiliate, chat, Chrissy. Let me change that. Maybe I'll commission some emotes. Although, maybe, I'll need T-Pet's feedback here, because maybe he has better ideas for incentives. But if I get affiliates, then, I'll get a game that Trent wants me to play. Although it probably will have a budget under 50. What other incentives could I have for chat? Maybe if I get 100 followers, I'll do, like, I don't know, I'll draw whatever chat wants. Draw whatever chat wants. Like, it'll still probably take a while before I get to 100 followers. Much less, affiliate. But I am thinking, though, I also want to get YouTube community involved here. So I might do YouTube incentives as well. And I also thought about streaming on TikTok, but I don't know if TikTok's going to get banned, and I probably won't start streaming on there. But I do keep telling people to come to YouTube and Twitch, so I think it helped somewhat. Some of the people that subscribed have come from TikTok. I do need to think of other incentives. The Discord's small, but I at some point do want to do a community game night. I don't know what, because honestly, multiplayer games kind of suck right now. Or maybe we like do an Osu night, because I've gotten into Osu again. I would play it on stream, but I would totally get banned if I played music like that. Well, not banned, I would get copyright struck. Obviously, we can't have that. Maybe I could do watch parties in Discord. So I think most of these goals are pretty realistic, except for probably getting another computer, because I'm probably gonna have to wait a little longer. Hello, Gail. Welcome to stream. Just talking about my future plans for next year and content ideas and plans that I want to do with the community. Twitch has been going pretty well, so I need to think about what I want to do if I want to keep streaming. Which I do want to, because I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, and if I get 100 followers, I'll draw whatever chat wants. If I get affiliate, I'll get a game. And maybe if Discord grows a little bit more, we might do stuff, community stuff there. I'm thinking maybe, but see, I don't know, because I would like to do more collabs, but like, that would probably be very hard given how my stream schedule is. Because like I couldn't really do anything during the week, at least early. I have to think about other stream ideas. But this was pretty much what I wanted to do for next year. Yeah, I need to ask Teapot. Maybe he has some suggestions here. But I don't think this is too bad of a start. And if I think of something, I'll probably just add it off of stream. Well, a lot of this is for streaming. But what do I want to do for YouTube? YouTube goals? It's highly unlikely that it would get monetized on YouTube anytime soon. I guess the YouTube goal would be to upload 2 videos a week. And like I said, yeah, figuring out how to do that could be a little tough, but I think I could do it. Like if I record one video on stream and then I do one off stream, I don't see why I can't do both. Like I don't know how realistic it'll be to get monetized because I'm only at 90 subs and I only have 300 watch hours. I'm barely a tenth of the way there. Well, not even a tenth, more like 1%. So, I might turn this into like a graphic because right now it's looking kind of ugly. So yeah, I'll probably make like a poster of this. Honestly, I could do that on stream too. Guess I do want to do a graphic design stream. That could be fun. Although I'll probably just use Canva. Although designing his poster in Photoshop could also be fun. But I think for streaming plans, I think a Canva template would be fine and good enough. Although I guess I could add this to the stream ideas. Oh, I know. If we get to 200 followers, maybe I'll design a poster for the community. Or maybe we could make like a collage or something. Just make sure you're having fun with it. 2 videos a week is a lot, depending on what kind of videos you make. Honestly, my YouTube's kind of all over the place. But mainly I've been focusing on like art and improving art. But I also kind of want to do variety stuff too. Good goals are good though. Yeah. Sure. I think a community poster could be fun, but I would probably need a lot more people for that to work. And I do also want to do like graphic design streams. Because I've seen a lot of art streams, but not graphic design, which is kind of surprising considering how nerdy Twitch is. I mean, in the most positive way possible. As long as you make sure they're realistic. Yeah, right? don't want to be too pie in the sky here. So yeah, doing graphic design streams could be fun. Probably the most unrealistic thing that will probably happen this year is like saving for a computer. I likely won't be able to do that unless I get affiliates, most likely. But I think I could do the rest of this stuff. Everything else seems pretty realistic, apart from knowing when I'll get an affiliate. I can't decide if I want to take my YouTube to more of an artistic place or if I want to do variety. I mean, I've done both and they've been doing okay, but I kind of branded myself as an art channel, which might have been a misplay. But I think I'm small enough at the point that I am that it doesn't necessarily matter too much if I go a little bit more into variety. But I don't know. If people don't want to see that, then I might consider making a second channel for random stuff. But it's probably way, way, way down the road. Although, I don't really have too many other YouTube goals as of now. It'll be a while before I get anywhere close to monetizing off there. So let's talk about games to play. Also, for emotes before affiliate, you can use them on your Discord. That way you'll have some ready when you get there. Yep, I was definitely thinking about that. I do want to try drawing some emotes. And I'll probably do some of that next week, surely. But I know I want to commission the sub badges at least, because that might be a little bit more than I can do right now. But I think I can at least do some emotes myself. For 2025. So, the goal, I want to beat P4G by the end of the year. I don't know how realistic that is, because I'm still like really early on in the game. I think I only have like 20 hours. So maybe I'll say February. The plan was to go to Outer Wilds, and damn, I can't spell. So P4 into Outer Wilds, and then what I play next is a question mark. I'm thinking DMC, but by the time I play those games, the next Monster Hunter will probably be out. And I still haven't played Monster Hunter World. So maybe I might do something silly and play Monster Hunter. Because doing something like that on stream could low-key be fun. And I think I could probably get some people to play with me. I would just have to ask them though. It's also a different skill set to me. Make emotes. It takes a bit to learn. It's not easy making them look good and readable when it's tiny in chat. Absolutely. Like, I don't think I can get a full set commissioned right away. If I could do at least 5 emotes myself, though, that would be pog. I think if I did, like, some sub-goals, maybe, that could be how I get more emotes for chat. What's P4G? Persona 4 Golden. That was the game that I started to stream with, anyways. You're an artist, so it's a good skill to learn. Absolutely. I think the biggest thing with digital art for me is that I struggle with coloring. Like, I can fix a sketch, that's not a big deal, but I'm gonna be real, I'm trying to understand how some artists color stuff. It's very Pepega. But I think if I can understand simple cell shading, I should be okay, surely. So I think I can beat Persona 4 by February at least. I would say by New Year's, but I don't know how realistic that is. I think, and it's assuming that we don't go anywhere for the holidays, then I'll probably binge play it a lot. And probably in between these games, I'll play more Walking Dead. It's probably the strat. Also, I didn't get in myself any more water. What other goals do I have? So probably the next game that I play was either DMC5 or Monster Hunter. Because that's probably going to be the strat, because Monster Hunter will probably be out by the time that I get to that part. And maybe if I get like a certain follower goal, maybe I'll let chat decide what game I want to play. But that's neither here nor there. What other games do I want to play? Because like I was talking about all this stuff that I want to play, but it really will depend on how often I can stream. Because I know 2 nights out of this week I want to dedicate to art, but I still also want to play games and do variety. Also, welcome back, Teapot. I saw an interest book on Amazon and wanted to read a sample. I was just pretty much writing down goals that I wanted to do for next year. It looks very weird. But I'm thinking I'll probably just turn this into a poster because flashy colors. And honestly, it'd probably be easier to read if I turned it into like a graphic design. No, for as much reading as I've done today, I sure have a hard time typing. I'm having a hard time typing as well. But yeah, I've been thinking of things that I want to work on for next year on stream. And like I said up here, I want to start working on my own series. Even though I literally have no idea about what I'm doing. Like, I have a general idea in my head, but I do want to turn it into something more concrete than just a random idea that I had. Now, will my brain let me do that? That remains to be seen. I was thinking of other games to play. I do want to get into shorter games. Like, a lot of stuff that I want to play is like 100 plus hours long. Shorter game. See, I can't spell either. Games. Like, if there's a game that I can beat in like 1 or 2 streams, that would be Pog as well. Game. Or 2 streams. Walking Dead was perfect as far as that was concerned, because like each episode's like 2 hours. I don't know how other games are like that. Because sometimes I will need a break from playing longer stuff. DMC5 is not long. And Outer Wilds is like 20 hours, which compared to Persona is also pretty short. But I do need other ideas. So, what other things? I was also thinking of like community goals, like I said, but I'm not sure if these incentives suck or not. I really do think the graphic design ideas for stream could also be fun, because like I never see anyone do it on Twitch. Like I've been looking at the art category a lot, but like I maybe only seen like one person do graphic designs, which is like some pretty surprising to me. So, you know, even me making a schedule for a week could be a stream. I just need to find a template that I like for a stream schedule. So I guess I'll put this up here. I'll put this at the top so I don't forget. Um, make a stream schedule. I also need to figure out sound alerts. I can't get TTS until I get an affiliate, so TTS unlocks. So that will be a goal too. Yeah, my note-taking skills aren't that great. I'm trying to think of other incentives that I could have. What else? Like I said, I do community games, but of the state of like multiplayer games, it doesn't really seem like there's too much worth playing, if I'm being honest. Although that Death Note Among Us game looks fun. Let me check Discord, because I swear my ping did not go out for chat. And I'm like, what the hell happened? And like I said, these are just the bones of plans that I have for next year. If I think of something, I'll probably just add it to this list. In fact, I'll send it to my phone, and if I think of anything, I can just add it there. Because that's probably what's going to happen. And I noticed my going live ping did not work, so... Where's the deal? I know that when I don't stream for like a couple days, my stuff don't work. Guess like... My stream cord did not go off. And I know there's like only not that many people in Discord, but like people won't know that I'm streaming if the ping doesn't work. So I need to go and make sure that everything is working properly. Makes clear properly spaced notes. My note taking skills isn't great. Still a lot better than what I do. Well, like, I usually like take note of things in my head. I don't always write stuff down, which is a detriment to me. But I know if I'm gonna stream, I need to be a little bit more organized about stuff. I also got a journal too. Who knows, maybe I'll do a journal decorating stream. Which was what I was planning to do, because I was getting some paint markers, but they were not delivered to my address. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably have to push that stream back a little bit. But I do want to keep a journal of like stream stuff and content ideas. And I'm gonna do it traditionally because I don't always want to stare at a screen. But I was gonna decorate it on stream. But I can't do that because I don't have the right supplies right now. Although what I'll probably end up doing is like doing a painting, acrylic painting on top of it. If I don't get paint markers. My notes eventually get organized, but for a long time I just write stuff wherever and figure out sorting later. When it gets way too messy. Like, I don't think these notes are too bad, but like, I could have formatted it a little bit better. But that doesn't really matter. But I do want to start journaling, so it's another little goal of mine. And it gives me another excuse to talk about stationery. Because I don't actually talk about it a lot, but that's something else that I enjoy. I can't really think of any other goals right now for streaming and videos. Like self-explanatory, figure out my audio and get better at editing. I'll probably be a while before I get monetized on YouTube. But I really do think that I can get affiliate on Twitch next year if I really push. I was just saying a while ago, it was wild that I've only been streaming for 2 months and I already have almost 40 followers. So, I want to keep on keeping on if I want to continue to grow. What else? I can't really think of anything right now, so maybe I'll just do some art now. And maybe if I think more ideas will come to me. Like, affiliate next year seems reasonable. If there was a way that I could start streams earlier, that would help. I know something that I want to do, and surely they fixed this spot where I could literally go. I would do IRL drawing streams. But like the park that I usually go to has been like closed for like 6 months. It was supposed to be done in like October, but we're in the middle of November and the repairs for where I would sit have not been completed. Which would have been a perfect place to like do outdoor streams because it has shade. I could sit my phone up. I could clamp it to like the picnic table. It would have been perfect. But we can't have nice things, so that's something else I want to do. Maybe I'll go to the park and like paint something. Shit, I very well might hit 500 subs before January. That's insane. Congrats, Teapot. You've worked pretty hard this year, I'd say. You deserve it. Those 2 videos are doing wonders for my growth. Nice to hear it. My latest video didn't do too well, but I kind of expected that it wouldn't. Of course, it's still early and it could change, but it's different than my other videos, so I'm not surprised that it wouldn't necessarily do too well. I'd say you grew a lot as a content creator. And if you want to plug your channel or whatnot, then feel free to do so. You're my head mod, so I trust your judgment, and if you want to link your stuff here, you're more than welcome to do it. It's crazy. I've been working on videos since like April this year. I'm at 90 subs. Like, what the fuck? How did that even happen? But I feel like I'm not quite happy with how my content is. I know it could be better. But obviously, coming from someone who didn't know how to edit and just started to learn how to do graphic design this year, I think I progressed in a decent manner, but um, I want to take it to the next level next year. I really want to push myself to grow. I think my mental has like been in the best spot than that it's ever been. So I think I'm ready to take the jump. And yeah, I could sit around and wait for things to happen, or I could work towards it myself. And I'd rather much work than sit there. Because for a while I had no idea what I wanted to do or how I was gonna do it. But like one day I was like, hey, I might as well give it a shot. And I think I've been much more confident in myself than I ever had been. And low-key, I wish I started making videos and streaming sooner. But I didn't think that I would be entertaining enough, but apparently 90 of y'all on YouTube and 39 of y'all on Twitch think otherwise, so thank you. But yeah, I think I'm done with this. I can get rid of it for now. And I think I can go back to coloring. Guess I don't think there's really anything else that I need to write down right now. But like I said, I'll probably put this into my journal because I bought like a small journal. And whenever I get my paint markers, or if I get too impatient, I might decide to paint it myself. And I'll do that on stream, most likely. So, that's that. What was I doing here? I feel like doing an digital art is like playing a video game, where I need to figure out what I was doing. I was trying to shade the skin. I guess I can start working on the hair. I probably won't finish this in this stream, but I'll keep chipping away at it. I got what I wanted to say off my chest, so I think I can move on now. Honestly, if I even complete like half of the things on that list that I made, I'd be happy. Being affiliate's probably going to take longer because I can't be as consistent as I want. But I think after the holidays, I should be good to do more consistent streams, I think. I might take another little break, but maybe not more than a few days if my mom wants to go somewhere. But that depends. But other than that, I should be good to go. Obviously, I'm not doing this for money, but if I could even just support myself even a little bit off of something that I enjoy, that would be Puck Champion. But this is purely like for fun. And it's already helped me in so many ways. Even if it's not monetary. So, no regrets. I think one goal for sure is to lean even more into my creativity, because no one's gonna really determine how I just express myself other than me. And I think that will be very important to have, because these next few years are probably gonna be a doozy. But this is the one spot in my life that I do have some control over. So, and I also want this to be a place for folks to chill, because can't talk about serious stuff all the time. Not without going crazy, so. I made the hair sort of more pink than I wanted, but it's fine, it looks cool. So, I'll probably make an announcement like after stream or maybe tomorrow that I'll do the high school sketchbook tour stream. And hopefully the next art stream that I do will either be the Bob Ross one, or I just do the one where I decorate my journal. Of course, if my paint markers don't come, I'll probably have to go and get some. Okay, so the ones that I have all dried out, which probably isn't surprising in this heat. Although lately it's been cool. So hopefully that won't happen again. Do I want to put something else on this layer? Or maybe I'll just make it the hair. I think I'll just do the hair here. If you start YouTube Twitch with the goal of making money, you'll probably end up having a bad time. That said, it's not impossible to make a little. It's achievable by most who stick to it. With your skill, art commissions are also an option. I think I kind of suck at digital art to the point to make commissions, but that is something that I definitely want to do at some point. I think that if I can polish my digital art skills, that will open more doors for me. Because compared to a lot of artists, I got into digital art when I was older. I was already in my 20s when I started digital art, which is quite crazy to say. So that's definitely the goal for next year. Well, like I said lately, I've been dedicating like 30 minutes every day to do digital art, so. And now I'm doing it on stream. So this is for the hair, so I need to probably cool this down and lower the color a little bit. Oops, that's the wrong tool. 30 minutes every day is great. At least 30 minutes, but this past couple days I've been doing it for like an hour or two, which I will do off stream. Oops, it's still the wrong brush. I was looking for the lasso tool. Also, am I drawing on the wrong layer? Oh my god. See, this is why I need to get better at digital art. Because I'm still definitely in the process of learning. I also probably could stand to understand my hotkeys a little better. but I never really took the time to set them. Set my shortcuts. I did for, like, Photoshop, but not for Clip Studio. At least not completely. One thing that I did want to do next year is, like I said, I wanted to do the whole little art boot camp thing. Like, maybe once I get more familiar with digital art, I said this before, but I'm saying it again so I don't forget. Um, I would like pick an element from art, like landscapes or something, and like I just do that for a week. Or if like I do anatomy for a week, I think that would do me some good. Because like I can paint landscapes traditionally, but I never really did that stuff digitally. I do want to get back into doing that as well. I'm gonna look and see what other art challenges and stuff that I can do. Because I'm definitely feeling inspired to create. I know earlier this year I was like frustrated with digital art, but I made my piece that it's gonna look a little rough until I figure out what I'm doing. So now I'm just want to grind. I want to keep drawing. I want to keep doing this. Getting upset doesn't change anything really. Oops. I think next year can be a good year for me as long as I remain consistent. And I don't see why I can't do that. So I'm a bit excited. This year was good for me, all things considered. I got well out of my comfort zone. Because Teapot, if you're here, you can attest for the fact that, like I said before, I was too afraid to talk in Discord and now I'm live streaming. Like, I never thought that I would be streaming. Because, like, I didn't think anyone would really want to watch me. But I took the chance anyway, and, like, it was so rewarding. I liked hearing people talk about their interests. And I'm like, why don't I do that? And yeah, that's what I'm doing. Also, doing like an anime night on stream could also be fun. Well, not like watch something, but like talk about it. Maybe draw some fan art with it. That could be fun. That's great, yeah. Love some good personal growth. Not gonna lie, 2022, 2023 was probably one of my darkest points of my life. I'm doing much better, mentally speaking. Although, I do tend to still be pretty scattered brain, but I don't think that'll ever really change. But if I have a goal that I want to work on, I think I can do it. Well, no think, I know I can do it. And I think that makes all the difference. 2023 was the darkest point for me, but also the most transformative in a good way. I'd say that that was this year for me. I still. That's why I wear the 2023 recap badge. I think I'm still wearing mine, but I don't think I ever knew how to change it. But that's actually pretty cool. I actually kind of like how the hair is looking. I want to do another clipping mask on top of this one. Well, because I do want to go a little bit darker. And maybe I'll, I don't know what to color this cat. Also, they said it to multiply. What does that look like? I don't think I like multiply. Wait, that's not multiply. This is multiply. It's been some challenging years lately, but we're still here, and I'm glad things are getting better for you both. Aw, thank you. It was definitely some rough years, but like, I low-key think everything was meant to happen the way that it did, despite it being, difficult. Because if I never met Teapods and the rest of the folks that I met over the years, I would have never streamed. I would have never made videos. I wouldn't have done any of this. I don't want to get too mushy though. It's just something to think about. I'm getting old. I'm starting to reminisce. Some people have called me Unc, so I'm starting to take that a little bit personally. Of course, anyone over 21 on the internet might as well be old. At least according to some people. I don't want to rely too much on the blend tool, but I think for here it doesn't look too bad. Although I probably could have used the round brush, but I don't really want to change it. I see the importance of leaving some sharper edges. I just don't want them all to look like that. So I'm thinking the goal tomorrow I set up for my sketchbook tour stream. I have to go through my sketchbooks to make sure I didn't leave anything revealing in there. If so, I'll probably just have to cover that up. So Saturday, high school sketchbook stream. Then Sunday I'll probably play some games. And then we'll see what to do for next week. I've been called fossil. Don't worry about it. Be eternal, and we're mortal until proven otherwise. Honestly, pretty base take there. Also, my going live ping did not work in Discord, so I need to fix that and make sure that it works. Cause I don't know what happened. It's like my Discord just stopped working. Warning. It's impossible to just watch one episode of the first 48. My niece called me Jesus because of my hair. Ministry straight. My mom was used to be into that show. Although, I'm not as big of a true crime person. Although I do like me some Law and Order, although that's not true crime. Oops. Also, welcome to chat. I'm just was talking about some future streaming ideas and stuff I wanted to do for next year. I love Snap. Yeah, I remember my mom used to watch that a lot. I don't think she does that, though, anymore. Snap makes me terrified of women. Oops, it's the wrong layer. I'm not really sure what color to color this cat with. Maybe I'll do like gray or something. Although this is some weird looking cat. Goal for 2025, learn how to draw cats. I mean, it looks sort of like a cat. I want to make him gray though. Yeah, I think that's good enough. The cat has monkey hands. I don't know how to draw animals. I'm not that kind of artist. I'll probably come up with designs for sushi here. But, the reference was holding a cat, so that's what I drew. Well, at least that's what I tried to draw. The cat's like part robot, and he has like little prosthetics. But I haven't really came up with a final design. All I know is his name is Sushi, because someone on TikTok suggested it. And I actually think it's pretty cute. So, I kept it. It's funny, I come up with a bunch of characters, but like, when it comes to with names, I'm bad with names. Like, I know I want Sushi to be like a mascot for like some of my emotes. I want the little cat mask to be on sub badges too. I love names. I was always bad with them. I used to rename all the characters in my new prologue because they're all white people names, which is boring. Just for whatever came to mind and said, I'll fix it later. I have a fair chunk of characters that don't have names. Guess I'm gonna be real. Naming stuff is not my strong suit. Also, I need to fix that hand because I didn't color there. Listen to Sumerian by Tolkien. Tolkien King named some elves, I'm telling you. I need to read more from him. Naming characters is difficult. I mentioned... Yeah, I wanted to start reading Lord of the Rings. But realistically, I'm probably not gonna have time to do that. Unless maybe I do an audiobook, but I don't know. I've never been too big into audiobooks personally. I used to read a lot as a kid, but not as much as I would like anymore, unfortunately. Maybe if I get back into journaling, then I might start reading more. Surely. I don't know about audiobooks. It's harder for me to pay attention. Took and stole a lot of names from mythology. I will say I am a huge mythology nerd. Like, I used to have the Egyptology book as a kid. There was another book that I had, um, that was related to mythology. Also, if I ever get around to writing a Bookkeeper's Daughter, I will definitely put a lot of random mythology facts in there because that's also could be fun. Oh, and actually, let me write this down while I'm thinking about it. Um, maybe as like an incentive, or maybe just something I want to do on stream at some point. I want to play a bunch of trivia games. So, um, I need to find out some trivia games because I used to be like a huge trivia nerd. And like when I was younger and I'd go to my grandmother's house, um, she would always have Jeopardy on in the evening. And yes, I'm old enough to remember the time where we only had like a few channels on TV. And we didn't technically have cable, so all we could watch was those few stations. But like I remember watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and like Jeopardy and stuff. So I need to find like a Jeopardy game and then play it on stream because I think that would actually be fun. And also I get to people talk about random trivia that I know. I think that would be fun. So trivia games. Actually, let me see. Let me look on Steam. Steam. And since I need to learn how to write, it helps to actually see the words and formatting and stuff. Audiobooks are good for subbie time too. So, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is $30, but low-key might be worth because I do like trivia. What other trivia games are there? Trivia Vault. My god, is there not like a good trivia game to play? None of these games have good reviews. Yeah, I know Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. There's Jackbox too, but I don't know. That's not really trivia in my opinion. All these damn DLCs. I might actually get this. I don't know. The reviews are kind of mixed. And who knows, if someone else wants to join, that could also be a fun stream idea. Oh, there's also Scribble It. This is a free game. Pretty much, we just get to choose a bunch of different things to draw, and we try to figure out who does it. So that might actually be a fun stream idea too. Actually, let me pull up Steam browser window capture. Let's drag that over here. I didn't know this was on here actually. So let me put that in a wish list. And let me go back and put, who wants to be a millionaire on my wish list? I don't know if I'm gonna get that one, because the reviews kind of suck. There's gotta be other trivia games, I just don't know, what they are. Any circus narrate the Similarian. I gotta listen to that one of these days. I just read the whole book the first time that way, I don't know. Looks like we're a pain. Well, I don't really know too much about audiobooks, but I know you guys are talking about different, I guess, narrators. I can already see that, I'm liking the community that I'm forming already. And talk about nerd stuff. This game, what's this about? As an artichoke. Like, I don't want it to be, like, super goofy. But, like, I do want to do some trivia stuff. Another streamer that I've been watching also has done the daily, New York Times word puzzles and stuff. Maybe something like that could be cool. Overcooked could also be fun, but, like, I have no one to play with. And I feel like I can't carry a game like that on my own. Yeah, I definitely think quiz games could be fun. I wonder if... I don't know if Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is going to be on Xbox. Probably not. What other trivia games are there? Trivia. I didn't see Jeopardy on here. There's Trivia Crack. You can't play that on PC. I guess if I wanted to, play Trivia Crack on stream, I would have to get, like, BlueStacks. But I'm scared they'll probably blow up my computer, so I don't really want to do that. They're, like, random, like, quizzes to do. I don't know. I could do Kahoot, that could be fun. But, like, I would probably need to take time making that. I remember doing Kahoot with my cousins. It was actually pretty fun. Wait. I don't know. I just... coming up with quiz ideas and, like, other interactive streams could be fun. Because since I have a smaller audience, I think coming up with stuff could actually be interesting enough. Where did OBS go? There we go. Copy this link and save it. Oh wait, this is Lord of the Rings stuff. I guess I could listen to, like, audiobooks on YouTube. But let me turn it off because I don't want to get copyright struck. But I did save it, so... Yeah, I need to think of ways to keep things, still entertaining, even though I don't have that big of a community yet. I think doing trivia and stuff could be fun. Doing the marbles on stream thing can also be fun to decide what games and stuff to play, but I don't know how to set that up. I'm pretty sure there's some stream element stuff that I would need to fix to do that. What other party games? Party. I need to make sure I don't open anything sus on here. I'm gonna be real though, a lot of party games outside of, like, Nintendo kind of suck. But I don't have really any intention of getting a Switch, so I don't think I would be playing those types of games. Oops. I didn't mean that I said. Yeah, so that's definitely something I need to think about doing. No adult party games, young people. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Oh yeah, is that on here? You smarter. That's also $30. I've seen people play it, but I think I'd rather have, Wants to Be a Millionaire instead. I think. Maybe I get one of the two. We'll see. Trying to think of other good party type games to play. I feel like Lethal Company sort of ran its course. No one talks about it anymore. And I'm gonna be real, I don't think I would enjoy Helldivers enough to actually buy it. Do they have Jeopardy on here? Am I even spelling it right? Jeopardy. Oh, party. No, they don't have that on here. Which is actually pretty surprising. They have a test. Oh, wait. Jeopardy was the stuff when I was growing up. Jeopardy Labs. Yeah, like there's no game that I could play on Steam. Helldivers is best when playing in the group and you don't want strangers on mic when streaming. Yeah, no slurs on the stream, please. Although I don't really think, other than Fortnite and like Risk of Rain, I'm not into shooters. Oops. Although low-key I've been thinking about playing more Fortnite. But I don't know if that's like too soon or not. I think the new season came out. I said I wouldn't go back to that game though until the One Piece like co-op came. I guess that's pretty much all I want to check on here for now. But yeah, I'm not a huge shooters fan. Although, Risk of Rain is good. And, I definitely recommend anyone who is into that type of stuff to try it. I'm still waiting on Baja to tell me if I can buy the DLC or not, because he still said it was bad. Although apparently they fixed it, but I still don't know. I don't think he's been playing Risk of Rain. Okay, it's the opposite. All of my friends were 40 and above and made me play on the harder modes. Oh wait. You guys are still talking about Helldivers. I like games with story. Yeah, I prefer games with story. I do want to try to play another Final Fantasy game at some point next year, but there's other things that I need to play first. I promised Baja that I would play Outer Wilds, so that's what I'm gonna probably end up doing. But of course, I'll still play Walking Dead in between that. I'm thinking maybe if I don't have another idea for stream, I'll probably start the next season of Walking Dead. Maybe next week, surely. But don't hold me to that. Oh, the biggest thing is to beat Persona, which I'll probably play more of Sunday. I feel like it's kind of late to get into the game now. I thought about Outer Wilds, but decided against it. You should play it. And Baha has played it. Teapot has also played it, and they both make Outer Wilds references, and I don't really understand what they're talking about. And I'm pretty sure I spoiled myself on Outer Wilds the other day, so I really need to play it. And probably me talking about it means more of it's gonna appear on my feed. So I need to try not to get spoiled, which is annoying. But I've heard nothing but good things about it. What was I doing? I don't even... Oh, this was the cat layer. Did you play Adrift? No. I don't think I have. Like, for a while, I mainly only play, like, JRPG games. Like Final Fantasy and Persona. I played Monster Hunter. I guess that's also technically a JRPG. Is it on stream? Let me pull it back up. Steam. Adrift. It might be on Xbox. When's it actually on here? Okay, we got a trailer. Let's watch it. Let me pull it up. Window capture. And try not to get spoiled here. Wait, this is just pictures. I thought there was a trailer. Is this the right game? Oh, it's not? I'm scared to click on something because it might be NSFW. I need to fix my settings again. Because, looking on stream here could be a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I ain't trying to get banned. I want to get affiliate. I already went over the games that I want to play. Let me see if it's on Game Pass. Because it might be. Xbox. Was that the only result for Drift? Yeah. Surely launching the little Xbox app won't crash my computer. I have so much crap open. Let me try it again though. Drift. Wait, is this it? Maybe I didn't spell it right the first time. No, that's not it. Um, oh, using one instead of an I. Oh, I gotcha, I found it. Dentage. Oh, so this is like a space game. Um, Wait, is this VR? Or no?
310.
Uh, Oops. I don't want to do that. I think this is pretty much how Outer Wilds is. But this looks pretty. Although I'm scared, I don't know if something like this will run on my computer. It should. And also my computer's lagging. Probably because I have so much stuff open. It's like, is this like Subnautica but in space? I'll definitely put it on the wish list. Because it does look cool. Not quite. Ooh, cherry blossoms. And my computer's lagging, so let me close some stuff out. It's 20. I wanted to check to see if it's on Game Pass because I might already have it. And I don't know. I mean, if there's a game that chat wants me to play, then I can get it. It's not an issue. Although I did kind of want to finish the games that I started before I get anything else. So I'm confused. Is this a VR game or no? Because I don't have a VR headset. And I damn sure don't think my computer can handle VR right now. And tag is saying VR. Yeah, I don't think I have the tech to play a VR game right now. Play it on PlayStation regular. Have you considered Subnautica? Yeah, I was told about Subnautica. I would definitely buy that. I'm pretty sure Subnautica's on Xbox Game Pass. I never ever tried VR before. Something like that would probably make me sick. Um, yeah, it's saying VR. I would need the Steam or the Oculus. And I do not have a VR headset. Let me see if it's on, let me check. Let me check Xbox, because maybe I have it. Truth. No, it doesn't look like it's on here. A VR game for sure would blow up my PC. I would be down to try VR, but I don't have the space really to do it now. Subnautica 2 is coming soon. Subnautica. Yeah, Subnautica's on Game Pass, so I can play it. They did add new stuff to Game Pass. Let me see what that is. Ooh, they put Spiral on here. I definitely want to play that. That game was another classic for me as a kid. Also, let me switch my window capture. so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Spyro was another beloved game of mine. I would definitely like play this game. I love it. Just a silly purple little dragon. Oh, let me put Super for my Mario. I probably should have been in just chatting because I barely touched my art. But I'm excited to talk about games, to come up with ideas of things I wanted to play. So they put all 3 games? Ooh, that could be fun. Yeah, that would probably play on well on this computer. Yeah, it's definitely something I would play. What else did they put on here? Metal Slug, StarCraft, Call of Duty. Not really big into shooters. I heard Dead Island was good. Donut County, Inscription, Mech Warriors. Sifu, I did want to try Sifu. My friend said it was pretty decent from what I hear. And the art style of the game actually looks pretty cool. I would play it. Although I really don't want to get too distracted by other games. I really do want to finish Persona. Then maybe I'll decide to branch out to more stuff. Engine of Mana, Katamari. I heard Frostpunk was also good. I low-key also want to play like SimCity because that was also a game that I did a lot when I was younger. But like probably trying to figure out how to make an EA account would probably make me want to pull my hair out. But it could legit be fun. To play a Civ game on stream for some reason. I don't know why. But that seems like a thing to do. And City Skylines is free on here, so I might just do it. I don't know why I think that would be fun, but it seems to be the thing to do. I don't know if I would play anything co-op. Probably not. Not unless I get a bigger community. Building cities on stream. Like it probably wouldn't be like a long-term thing, but I still think it could be fun. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it on here. Fortunately for that Adrift game, I think I will need VR to be able to play it. Unless there's another way that I can play, but it wasn't on Steam. I would also probably need to check Epic Games, because I'm gonna be real, I hate using Epic Games, but I know there's stuff on there that I can play. I just haven't really took the time to look. So I'm gonna put this in the wish list for now. What else is on my wish list? I have Neon White. I have Marvel Spider-Man. I have Hades 2. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Power World. Have a Nice Death. Tribe 9. That also looks interesting. I have the Horizon Forbidden West. Metaphor, and then Prince of Persia. No, it's not VR only. Well, shoot, maybe I'll give it a chance and play it someday. It says VR, but it's not mandatory, okay? Gotcha. It isn't default VR. Let me check the system requirements again, so I should be able to run it then. I know a game like that would be trippy, but I think it could be fun. I'm always down to try different games. So if there's any more suggestions that you want, um, please let me know if there's anything else you want me to play. Actually, maybe when I end stream or whenever, I'll make it like a little suggestion channel in Discord. Or Teapot, if you're here, you could do that for me if you don't mind. I could just have suggestions for games in there. You need 6 gigs of space, and judging by your phone, young people never have the space left. I just recently got like a second SSD, so space isn't an issue for my computer. Most of my space was usually for editing stuff and like designing software. But my phone, it's pretty decent too. Although, at some point, I will probably want to get upgrade my computer. I'm gonna try to hold on for another year with this PC. But we'll see what happens. It's old, but it's chugging along quite nicely. I haven't had too many issues with it. Other than that one time where OBS just completely cooked. But I think there was more me not updating something as opposed to the software having problems. Do I even still feel like drawing? Video cards are expensive. Yeah. The computer that I have now is literally like pieces, parts. Had to scavenge for parts because I got this computer during COVID, and PC parts were definitely very expensive. So I guess the next question is that whenever I do decide to upgrade my PC, do I want to try to build it, or do I just want to go for a pre-build? Maybe my uncle might be able to help me with that, but he's busy, so I don't really want to bother him. But he knows his stuff when it comes to computers. And I'm sure if I paid him, he would build one for me. Yo. Maybe I should ask him. I don't know yet. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Bother him, he loves you, I'm sure. I know. Like, I could probably build a PC myself, but like, do I really want to go through all that effort? Like, I installed my video card and I added more RAM to my PC, and then I recently like got my SSD like last month. Like, I'm pretty sure I could do it myself, but figuring out what parts, that will probably be the tricky part that I would have to ask him about. Video card prices is a mess. They got bought out for crypto and now for AI. Don't get me started on AI, because I could literally rant about it for 2 hours. Build on stream. That could actually be interesting. I don't know what I want to do now. It's still like kind of early. I don't want to end stream. I'm having a blast. I don't know if I feel like drawing. Do I play some GeoGuessr? If I played Osu, I would get banned. Well, not banned. I would get my streamed. My VOD would be messed up. Because I can't play copyright songs on YouTube stream. You'll need an old PC to Google problems while I'm building a new PC so you can stream it. It's probably going to be a while. No matter what I choose to do, it's going to be a while before I can save to get the parts that I need. Then again, there's still a chance I go with pre-build. But maybe if I talk to my uncle, maybe he can point me in the right direction. Maybe he might have some spare parts that I could use. Not to get too much into his business though, but he recently got through building like a whole server so you can watch movies and stuff on there. He got tired of Netflix and all these other streaming services. So he definitely knows his stuff with computers. He's up to end Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, I wonder if I should add the holiday emotes. I'm not the biggest Christmas fan, but even my mom's feeling more festive, so maybe I will add my Christmas emotes. The thing is, my uncle's like out of state. Well, I have two uncles. One of them's out of state. So if he were to build me a computer, I would have to go and get it, definitely. So that's something else I would need to plan too. Trying to get stuff shipped to where I'm at is a huge pain. I'm not sure what to do right now. I kind of don't feel like doing more art right now. But I don't want to go offline either. And I feel like I waited too long to start Persona personally. Oh, you needed the tower. Because right now I don't really think anyone in my family knows that I stream. And I also kind of want to keep it that way. So if I told my uncle what I was using the computer for, that would cause problems. But I could still probably hint it to him. Yeah, I think I will whenever I talk to him again. I don't know what to do. I'm also starting to lose my voice too, which is not fun. You just need a better one that won't melt when you game. Yeah, that's probably the shred. He knows I do graphic design, but he doesn't know that I make content now. I think what I want to do. I could also look through Pinterest again for a little bit. I think I might do that. Pago. When in doubt, look through Pinterest. That seems to be the strat here. And get more ideas for emotes and stuff. The stream's kind of been all over the place, but I've been thinking of ideas, and I wanted to talk about it, so I'm glad that I went live. So, Pinterest. Which stream overlays be graphic design? Because I know some that make those on stream. Yeah, I made my own like overlay, but like I thought that it was cluttered, so I decided to ditch it. I might make another one at some point, but right now I kind of prefer not having an overlay, to be honest. Like I said, I kind of do want to do more graphic design and posters and stuff, and doing that on stream could be fun. Okay. Thank God for my ad blocker, it's actually working today. Okay. I already went over this, but I'm gonna do it again, because... Oops. I like showing off my graphic design inspirations, because I think it's sick. Because I want to make posters like this. I was thinking, since you don't see a lot of people doing graphic design on Twitch, get your name off Steam. Yeah, I probably do need to change my name. But I did technically go over this before, so it's not that big of a deal. I actually made a video on it too, but I guess I should be careful. Before, Pinterest did not display your name on here. Your whole government name is there. Let me see if I can change it. Because, before, Pinterest did not do that. So let me try to change it. I mean, my government name is my username. Well, technically no, because, like, on TikTok, my name is there. But, let me see if I can change that. I changed my account settings, so I might not be able to take my name off of here. But I already did, like, a recording of my Pinterest before. So it's not that big of a deal. Can I change this? Doug, really let me see my settings. Privacy. Business profile name. Claim. I could also make a separate, like, account, but then I wouldn't be able to see my pen, so they wouldn't really help here. Edit profile. I just put Ayasuna here. I can change it. It shouldn't mess things up, surely. So let me refresh. Well, no, it still has my name, though. Let me try opening it again and see if it changed. I do have my name on TikTok, so it's not the end of the world if people see it. So is that Creator Photoshop? Yeah, it's Clip Studio Paint. I got it from Humble Bundle. Because a friend sent me like a promo for it. I used to use Photoshop though. Also, welcome to the chat. Okay, I think I changed it. Okay, so I won't dox my name, although my name's already on like TikTok. I'm pretty sure it's also on Instagram too. But I barely post on Instagram anymore, if I'm being honest, so. Should be safe now. Cool. When I went over Pinterest before, though, it didn't have my name everywhere. But it's not the end of the world if people see it, to be honest. I use many apps, but stick to Photoshop because I had prior knowledge of using it. Also, your drawing looks great. Thank you. Um, decided to take a little bit of a break from art and go over my Pinterest board again because I added new stuff. And I kind of think I'm done with drawings for tonight anyways. Like, I still have Photoshop on here, but I'm not happy with their decisions. So I kind of decided not to mess with them as much. But maybe if I do, like, graphic design streams, maybe I'll go back on Photoshop. Although I've seen people do graphic design on Clip Studio Paint. Well, I'm not quite sure how that works. But this was pretty much how I want my posters to look. I just need to figure out how to do that. Yeah. When I boost my server again, I'll need to make a banner for the Discord. So maybe I'll do something like this. I think that would be cool. Although, lately, I've been into the whole neon, like, arcade look. So I kind of want my poster to look like this. Maybe with those colors, I have to figure something out. So, I'm not gonna lie, hate using Pinterest now because a lot of this crap is AI. And I'm trying to get, like, good ideas for stuff. But obviously I don't want to look at AI pictures. I really like the whole neon glow-in-the-dark theme. I think that would be cool. I mean, if I weren't on stream, I'd probably be doing this offline. So, I would really like the whole carpet look. I like shapes and colors and stuff. One thing that I kind of don't like about modern graphic design, and I know I'm not saying that all graphic designers do this. All graphic designers do this one thing. I do miss the colors and the bright neon and the shapes and stuff. I wonder if there's any replacement for Pinterest that doesn't have AI. Even better if I could transfer my boards to it. As far as I know, there's not really any direct alternative other than Google, but like Google's worse. I do feel like a lot of graphic design is kind of boring. And I don't mean to brag, but like if I'm gonna design something, I want it to stand out. And I'm really drawn to this neon look. I think that's kind of what I want to go for. I kind of want my sub badges to look like this too. You know, one thing that could be fun, I could get those dark, glow-in-the-dark neon paints. And maybe I'll try to paint something glow-in-the-dark. Or maybe I'll get like glow-in-the-dark nail polish or something. I was always curious about that, but I never knew if it worked or not. Like, I kind of want it to be a bit trippy looking, but like not too busy. I still think I prefer having like the shapes like this. I just need to figure out how to do it. And to do that, I might have to go back to Photoshop. I don't know if those features are on Clip Studio, but I have to look. I've seen a couple people do graphic designs on Clip Studio Paint. I just don't know how that would work. I hope this is not AI, but it would be cool if my AI supermodel had like a little background like this. I don't think this is AI clueless. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. It feels like a lot longer. And I mean that in a good way. But I need to figure out why the Discord ping didn't work. I'll have to go and see if I need to fix StreamBot or something, because the ping didn't go out. I checked the ping bot and everything seemed fine. But when I checked Discord, it didn't show up and update. The last thing that I saw was my last video. And normally I would have saw the ping, but I don't see it. So unless maybe my Discord's just messed up or something. Figuring out bot stuff is actually a little confusing for me. And like that's also probably holding me back because I know I'm not using my bots efficiently. I think I definitely prefer my designs having more of a shape to them. Like something like this could be cool. Spiral walk is... This entire 80s board. I'm gonna save this. Because this could be helpful. No, this is kind of not what I was looking for. Because I didn't see the ping go out, I actually thought I didn't go live. And that my internet was cooked, but everything seems fine on my end. The Discord just didn't work. The bot anyways. But Discord was having a little, well, they were having some glitches the other day, so that probably wouldn't be the most surprising. Maybe I need to update it or something. Like, I like the idea of, like, neon, like, colors, but, like, still a little bit edgy, but not too edgy. I'm gonna save this because I'm pretty sure it's not, AI. I look-key think, neon is really cool. But I guess this is something else that I, wish artists would do, and I need to do this more myself. There's obviously some people that use like the whole hyper pop look here. But a lot of graphic design and stuff has gotten a little samey. And there's nothing wrong with having your own designs and stuff. Obviously, I can't tell what other designers should do, but everything feels kind of boring. And AI is not helping. Because you can tell most of the time when something's AI, unfortunately. And like I told you the other day, this channel that I was watching, um, they were critiquing different artists, but I'm pretty sure someone put AI art up to be judged, which was mega cringe. Ooh, I like this. Yes, I like the playing cards. Ace of spades, baby. Let me save this. I'm just looking at patterns and shapes and stuff. Um, yeah, I'm definitely getting a bunch of ideas. Actually, let me look up something. I already sort of gone over what I wanted to do for sub badges, but I guess I could do it again. Because I wanted my first month sub badges to be like ice pops like these. But like they would be like glow in the dark, which I think would be pretty cool. And then they would go to like popsicles, which would also be glow in the dark. And then for like the year or whatever, we would go for the full icy. Nothing really seems arcade more than like glow in the dark treats. And even on here, there's AI generated crap. I just want a picture. I do want to at least sketch the ideas out in case I do decide to commission someone for sub badges. Because I think that's the strat. And like I said, I also need to work on emotes, which, maybe I will do for my next digital art stream. Which I probably won't do until like next week. I thought about doing a game controller, but I think that's kind of basic and I don't want to do that. I've seen other streamers do it. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I really like the idea of a glow-in-the-dark popsicle. And it keeps the whole neon theme. I don't think I want to go be live for too much longer though, because tomorrow I need to go through my sketchbooks and I'll probably help my mom decorate if she's not too busy. But I do think I want to play a little bit of GeoGuessr, because it's a time-honored tradition here, so let's do that. I guess I can turn the music off. For Christmas, yeah. We haven't decorated since we moved here, now that I think about it. But we're gonna put up some lights. Maybe she wants to decorate the door, I'm not sure. Nothing crazy, just like the windowsill. I'm not sure how I'll be able to take a picture without doxing myself, though. Maybe we'll just take a picture of the lights once they're turned on. I'm not sure. Uh, you've moved a lot. I'm sure there's a story there. Um, I've been in this current place for almost, well, next year would be 3 years. But I have moved quite a lot. Is this the right version? Yeah, it is. I'm no stranger to moving. But last time that we moved, it wasn't really out of choice. Because, my family had gone through, well, we had gone through a house fire in like 2020. And we lost like a lot of our stuff. But I don't really want to trauma dump too much. Which is why I was surprised that I still had my high school sketchbooks because I thought I lost them. First guess America. No, this is South Korea. Yeah, it's Korea. But I don't really want to use my stream to trauma dump. I don't think that's very productive. Antarctica. But South Pole. I thought it said America. It shows you that I can't read. But also I am getting a little tired. Canada. Well, I'm guessing that I'm probably somewhere in Quebec because there's French here. Tim Hortons is also pre-Canada, so I'm gonna go with Quebec. I did want to visit like Montreal at some point because I actually think it's really pretty. But I've heard people say that it's not as nice as it looks, so yeah. There's this. It's Germany. What world is a dumpster these days? Well, like I said, I've been through a lot of places in the States, except for West. I haven't gone to the West Coast yet. I haven't really been to the East Coast as much either. Like, I think, like, the furthest east that I've been, might be, like, North Carolina. Although I think I went to, like, Virginia, like, briefly. Probably. Yeah, I think it's Germany. The furthest west that I've been is Texas. Like I said, I do want to visit the West Coast. Oops. Must visit New York City. I would definitely go, but my mom thinks it's too crowded. I've been all over the Midwest and the South. Been to Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Louisiana, Alabama. I might have said Alabama before. Speaking of Georgia, this looks like Georgia. Anyways. Well, no, I've been to, is the Carolinas a colony? I've been to Georgia too. I guess some people might not count that as like one of the colonies. Although I can't remember if I've been to Virginia or not. I think I might have went through there as a road trip, but we didn't stop anywhere. That's probably what happened. He didn't stop anywhere in Virginia, but I think we drove past it, or through it. Also, I would like to know what state I'm in. Been to Illinois, been to Indiana, I've been to Michigan, been to Wisconsin, I haven't been to Minnesota. North and South Carolina are the OG. Yeah, I've been there. I've been to both. I've been in Atlanta a few times, although it's not the Carolinas. Where on earth is this? Um, Sometimes even the gas station can tell you what state you're in. Andy, who goes, I have no idea. That doesn't help at all. Walgreens. There's a store back here. What is it? It must be like a Publix or something. Food Lion. Like, that could be like North Carolina or Georgia. Lake Point could be a Great Lakes state. I'm not sure. I think this might be the South, maybe. I thought like Food Lion was like Georgia or the Carolinas. I don't think it's in Texas though. United Bank. Ace Hardware. Although there is an area code. Do I cheat and see what it is? 336. Yeah, it's North Carolina. Speaking of, Greensboro is somewhere over here. Well, reasonably close anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I know that I'm in the South when I see it. Which probably adds credence to what I said. I've been to these places, not that specific place before, but you kind of know. And this looks like Japan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Japan. This literally looks like something out of Persona 4. There. This is Japan, yeah it is. But it looks somewhere around the country. Let's play again. Here, Maria. Is this the States? I'm not convinced yet. No. Spanish. It's pretty. Nice and green. Oh, I see a flag. I don't know if this is Spain. Is this Spain Spanish or somewhere else Spanish? Venezuela. I'm pretty sure this is Europe. I think. Also, I could be completely wrong, but those signs do seem more Europe than America. Yes, so I'm pretty sure I am in Spain. If Bob was in chat, he would tell me that it was definitely Spain. I would like to visit Spain. I can read Spanish, but I definitely can't speak it. I need to learn. Which is funny, because, like, I lived in Florida. You would have thought that I would have picked up Spanish, but I didn't. Oops, why did I go to Florida? I'm not in Florida. But I never really learned. I don't even know why I didn't learn it. Probably was just too lazy. But it wasn't like I wasn't around Spanish-speaking people. So... But I guess there's always a chance to learn. Heck, maybe I can take Spanish lessons on stream. That could be funny. Or I may say something and get myself banned unintentionally. This place is also really pretty. Look, this is my version of going on vacation since I can't afford it. Is this Italy? Hotel Garden. Yeah, it's Italy. Italy. I think this is like Lake Como or something. Maybe I need to find a bigger sign. Wherever it is, though, it's really pretty. Oh, wait, what does that sign say? This looks like a convention center. Verona. So it's somewhere like here. Nice. Oh boy. Pretty sure this is like America again. I seem to keep getting dropped in a cornfield for some reason. I don't want to be in a cornfield, personally. I don't even know what rug cooking is. I don't really want to find out either. But this is giving Midwest again. I hope I'm not in Indiana again. But it definitely looks like it. It could be Canada, but I'm thinking probably not. It's more likely to be the States. open road. Yeah. No state sign or even a mile marker. Vernon Bridge. This is probably like Kentucky or somewhere. I have no idea what flag. That looks like the Canadian flag. Can I see it at another angle? So I'm probably in Canada then. I thought I was in the States. That looks like the Canadian flag. Yo. Where is flat in Canada? Maybe it's like Alberta or something. Cause like there doesn't really look like there's any mountains here. If you told me this was like the Midwest, then I probably would have believed you. But I don't think they would fly the American flag. I mean the Canadian flag if it was the US. Right. I'm gonna go here. I'm probably also quite wrong. And I was completely wrong. I had no idea they even grew corn over there. This looks like it could be Italy too. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. But I don't think I would visit Italy. I don't think they like us too much. Although it's pretty. I didn't think they liked dark-skinned people. But I could also be wrong. I definitely can't go off of what some people say. Florence. I could totally be off base here and not know what I'm talking about. I've watched a ton of travel videos, but obviously that's no substitute to actually going to a specific place. Air Force Base. Is this like California or something? Or nah? I need more signs. They're 1,600 yards off, was pretty close. I was just guessing. But I saw the sign, so... I'm confused by these signs. This is English. But for some reason I don't think that I'm in... America, the US. Are they gang members? Maybe this is California, but it definitely looks a lot, doesn't look like quite right. Maybe I'm in Maybe this is like South Africa. That would make sense because it does sort of look like California, but it's not California. That probably makes more sense, and those numbers definitely aren't US. So it's thinking maybe it is. I like Southern Africa. I don't know if it's South Africa, but somewhere in that area, I'm thinking. Anywhere but there. Yeah, the only reason I'm thinking South Africa, well, it pretty much proves that it's South Africa. But I know the climates for South Africa and California are pretty similar, so that's probably why I got confused. And I was like, what happened? East and Central, West and Central and East, yes. South, yuck. I'm pretty sure my grandmother went to South Africa before I was born, or right around the time that I was born. But obviously I don't know anything that much about it. And this seems to say that I'm in Indonesia. I don't know if I can get any more specific. Oh my goodness. Dad's from Caribbean, but I don't think anyone on my mom's side left the country other than my grandmother going to South Africa. I don't think anyone else on her side left the country, but I'm not entirely sure. For my mom's side, anyways. I think I'm in Indonesia. But where in Indonesia? Like, I think my mom went to, like, the Canadian border, but I don't think she went into Canada. Like, she went to the Ambassador Bridge, I believe. It's called that. It was pretty close. I don't really like being in maps where there's too many dead ends, personally. Where could this be? I'm thinking this might be Spain again, honestly, but there's no signs. Hawaii? I don't think so. I'm not quite sure where I am in this map. Because I thought maybe it was somewhere warmer, but with these plants, I don't think so. Maybe somewhere in the middle. But then I see some plants that are like warm. Like there's palm trees. So it can't be anywhere too cold. I'm gonna be real, I don't know where I am. Is this Spain? I'm thinking it might be Spain again. Really, I don't know. Nah, I don't think this is Hawaii. I saw one sign here. Although this might actually be Portugal, not Spain. What's that sign say? I'm gonna go with Portugal here. And surely I'm not wrong. Nice. Let's see where we are at again. This looks like Germany. Yeah, DE. So that's definitely Germany. Because sometimes, of course, you can also tell certain countries with their, how they choose to write their websites. So that's another, like, easy hack here. Don't know where I am. No sign or language or flag. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Mexico? Well, maybe not Mexico's clothing like that. Indigenous, maybe. Peru? Maybe. Let's see. It's very mountainous. And Peru is also pretty mountainous by comparison. In the mini books that I had as a kid, I do remember having a huge, like, world atlas. Maybe my grandma still has some that, because I don't think we do. I have no idea where I am, by the way, so I'm probably just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go with Peru, even though it may or may not be wrong. And no. Guatemala. And yet we're in another middle of nowhere road. Low key, this looks like West Texas. Which, if that's the case, then there's probably not any people, like, anywhere. Definitely somewhere arid. Very dry, no people in, like, dozens of miles. Like, I can generally understand what country I'm in most of the time, clueless. But, like, I don't analyze, like, every single bush that I see. But if I see a pattern, that probably helps at least a little bit. But yeah, I'm definitely getting West Coast, West Texas. Maybe in Mexico? Also, I don't know what earth happened there. Um, I'm just going to guess West Texas here, which is also probably wrong. And that wasn't even America to begin with. Well, that was on me for not paying attention. But I kind of didn't want to be stuck on that map anyways. Looks like India, maybe? I think it might be. Okay. This looks like the States again. Well, look, you can usually tell what store you're in. I mean, what state you're in if you see what stores around. And babies arrested, not survive. Gerber, Ashley Outlet. License Bureau. DMV, they probably have a sign for what state. Guitar Center. Wendy's. I don't know who Mally's is. Oops. I like how you can go from the middle of nowhere in this game to like suburbia. Big Lots, Scramblers, Marks. If I could figure out what state I'm in, I'm happy. And I'm stuck in a parking lot. PetSmart. This could literally be anywhere. In the US anyways. Five Below. There should be a mall sign somewhere. But if the mall's closed, then probably won't see it. Macy's. It doesn't get more suburbia than this. Although I haven't really seen anything that was like state specific. Great Northern Mall. Maybe this is like Midwest. Because I'm getting more of those vibes. I don't think this is like the South. It's definitely not Texas, I don't believe. Great Northern Mall. I know where it is. It just feels familiar to me. And there's like a sign, so that will probably tell me where this is. This is Ohio, isn't it? Yup. Yeah, it's definitely giving Midwest here. Oh, wait. Oh, not quite, but close enough. Yeah, you've been in the Midwest, you kind of know what the Midwest looks like. And that doesn't get more Midwest than that. Sign. Is this Germany again? Gouda, maybe it's like in Denmark? No. Netherlands. Um... I get Denmark and the Netherlands a bit mixed up. Then... Yeah, it's the Netherlands. The Hague. So it's somewhere around here. Yeah, Netherlands pretty. I definitely would want to visit there. I think I'll probably play one more round after this and then call it a night, most likely. So I don't lose my voice too much. And it's been 3 hours too, so... Another forest. Oops. I don't like getting stuck in alleyways in this game. We use their voice from Calmly Speaking. Well, for a while, well, I caught COVID twice. And it did a number on my voice, like, both times. It's better, but like, if I push myself, I will lose my voice. But I've been exercising my voice. I drink a bunch of tea, but it still happens. And sometimes I have allergies too, which doesn't help. Although I haven't been having any lately. Knock. But it definitely doesn't take long for me to lose my voice. So no yelling at people. I don't drive. Public transit. Although... That's pretty close. Ever since I had COVID, my voice is not been 100%. And when I listen to like older recordings of myself, it sound different. So Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably like Russia or somewhere East Europe. But it's a little bit mountainous, sort of. But I think it is probably Russia, surely. Oh, well, not quite. I'll play one more round though. So, and then I'll call it. Didn't get long COVID like other people, as much as other people have, but my voice is one thing that'll probably not never be the same again. But I make sure to take care of it, so there's no problems. And this is probably like Australia or something. This doesn't look like Europe. And it's not the States either with a sign like that. Never got COVID. Fortunately, got it twice. Earlier this year. And then, like, 2022, I believe. Or no, 21, not 22. I'm pretty sure this is like Australia. Or New Zealand. Mm, New Hampshire. No, I don't think so. It looks America-ish, but it's not America. So the only other option was like Australia, which also sort of looks like America. So surely I'm right. Yep. Is this Japan again, maybe? Loki could be Louisiana, but I know it's not. It looks very hot in this particular map. Um, um, I haven't really seen any signs. I'm pretty sure it's Japan, most likely. Any signs are too blurry to read. Solar panels. People farming. Does look like somewhere pretty hot. I've Yeah, maybe Japan. I'm thinking it's probably Japan, but I haven't seen a sign, so that's 100%, but I'm thinking that that's probably the case. It looks like there's more buildings back this way, so let me check. This might also be Taiwan. Maybe it's not Japan. It'd also explain why it looks hot. Although I know it gets hot in Japan. But it doesn't look like Japanese. So maybe I'm changing my idea. So not Japan, but to Taiwan. And I think that's the shred, probably. I'm just guessing here. Oh. Is this Britain? No. '89. Oh, Vermont. Vermont's really pretty. Where are we here? Looks like Europe again. But what part of Europe? Is it Britain? No, it looks like France. Okay, our final map of the night, so let's make sure that this counts. I will be the first one to say I don't know where I am. Although this looks like America, so I'm pretty sure it is. And favorite game show, is this Indiana or like somewhere in the Midwest? Cause I swear I've had maps that literally looked like this. Very rural, every dirt road. But honestly, there's some places in Texas that look like this. So, can I figure out what state I'm in, I wonder? Or can I find like a, zip code so I can cheat? I mean, yeah, it's definitely the States. Not sure if this is the South, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I haven't seen enough to get that feeling or not. Oops. Stop sign. Well, this looks like a main street. Um, 870. Strategy car checking. Good one. Oh god. This definitely feels like Texas. And I'm almost willing to bet that it might be 870. Oh, it's Arkansas. Well, it's almost Texas. Regretfully, if I've been here too. Well, not to this specific place, but I've been through Arkansas. We didn't really stop there. And to be honest, I don't blame anyone why we want to stop here. I guess I think I'm done for now. But I think I'd say I'd have a pretty productive stream. Alright, I say you play Drift next. I really want to finish P4 first before I play any other games. Well, I might go back to Walking Dead. But I think I do need to finish Persona, because I've been in that game for like the longest. But I will definitely play a Drift, and I do intend to get it. So, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, but I will stream Saturday, because I need to help my mom with stuff, and then I need to go through my sketchbooks and make sure I don't have anything sensitive in there, because I don't want to dox myself. The game seems pretty long and non-linear. Yeah, well, I actually think Persona 4 might be the most linear Persona game, although 3 is pretty linear. I think that if I can stream consistently, I could probably beat it. I have 20 hours in a game, and I could probably do it in like 60 or 70. If I don't lollygag too much, surely. But, I'll keep it in mind. I might try Drift. We'll see. And like I said, I still want to do Walking Dead too. But I really need to play Outer Wilds, because I think I'm gonna keep getting spoiled. It's 20 days of streaming. If I stream like 3 times a week, and maybe I do like 2 Persona streams per week, I could probably do it, May, February, assuming I keep at the same rate. But then I would definitely need to stream more during the week. And I don't actually see why I can't do that. I just need to figure that out. But I have played Persona 4, so that helps. It's not like it's a game that I haven't played before, so I know what to do at least, so it won't take me as long. It depends on what ending I decide to go for. But yeah, I think I had a pretty good stream. I was able to talk more about what I want to do, and I'm glad for that. So, do I want to read someone? Nah, I don't think I will. I only like to read if I'm doing art, or like if I'm playing a game. Well, I'm playing GeoGuessr, and I didn't even change the category, but it's Twitch. They aren't gonna do anything about it. So, I'd say this was a good stream. As you did, yeah, I do not remember changing the category. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone tonight. I shouldn't have raided on Saturday, though. So if I'm doing art, and I intend it to be mostly an art stream, I will do that. Oh, no, I mean you had a good stream. Yeah. So I suppose until Saturday, goodbye and take care, y'all. Have a good Friday, or wherever day it is for you. And I'll see you soon. Peace.